Hey folks, I was just sitting here at the house today. Didn't go to the casino today, took a break, had some stuff I had to do with my antique mall and stuff. But you know what? I was kind of sitting around thinking about my last 4 or 5 months of gambling at the casinos and my new adventure here on YouTube. And I started to realize that, you know, with over 20 hand pays, numerous jackpots. I can't even go on and on to explain how many jackpots. You know, I haven't done the math, but I think it's close to 80 grand in 4 or 5 months doing the casino thing. I'm starting to realize that, you know, everybody thinks they want to learn, well, this machine can do this and that machine can do that. We all know that it's randomly generated. But I tell you, honestly, sometimes you just get that feeling. You know, they say there's people in this world that just have a lot of luck. Well, I'm one of them guys that have a lot of luck. I don't know why, I just do. I also seem to have that gut feeling when I walk in and I find a machine and I look at it and I look at how the bonus is sitting and you know, how much it's been played. I watch people play them. I can usually walk up to a machine and put $100 bill on. I don't try to go crazy. You guys see I don't do a lot of big bets. I'm going to start doing a few just to try, but I do small bets. I can turn a $500 bankroll into $1,000 pretty quick. I'm going to be doing some videos here pretty soon. I'm going to walk into the casino with anywhere from $300 to $500. So I'm going to be doing some videos on that. I'm also going to be doing some videos on some of the Dragon Link and the Dragon Cashes based on the bets. So you all know I like to do cent denom, $5 bets in the high limits. Then the low limits, I like to go in and do $1 denom, $5 bets. Now, I've not had much luck on the 10-cent denom $5 bets. So, but I'm going to try out some different variations and see what we can come up with. But hey, you know, if you can't make slot playing fun, then there ain't no reason to gamble. It's all about the fun. You're going to hit those bonuses. You're going to hit those jackpots. You're going to do good. So just walk into a casino, and just like JJ's always said, anticipating on losing every dime you got. I promise you, you're either going to lose it all or you're going to walk out with a little bit of money. If you go in there and try to be conservative and put 50 bucks in here, and after you spent 200 or 300, you say, yeah, you know, I probably ought to not spend no more. Do your thing. But always remember, there's really no big tricks to winning at these casinos. I found that if you have the money, you have a big bankroll, and you have the time, and you can spend that bankroll, you can usually turn it into some money. I've been fortunate here. As you see, I take a chance. You know, I figure, hell, I'm going to put that $100 in that machine on the 777s or whatever it is and pull $25 pulls and hope for the best. And here in the last 2 or 3 days, it's paid off, you know, a $1,900 line hit. And then, what, a couple of days ago, $1,500 line hit. So basically, just like with me on my channel, I just keep it simple, stupid. Don't try to get too carried away. Just have fun, enjoy yourself, and don't be mad at yourself when you leave that night. Do not, when I walk into a casino, folks, I promise you this, I do not take any credit cards. I do not take any checks. I do not take any more than I expect to spend, and I have no access to buy anything. So, hey, you know, just have fun. Follow me, subscribe, like my videos. I promise you're going to see a realist type gambler that's not going to bullshit you. I'm going to show you wins and losses. I'm not going to win all the time. I never do win all the time, but I do have fun in it. I've been working, you know, a lot of people say, well, you know, how much money have you really made? Well, here's the thing. I can tell you this for honest the truth. I'm still playing on casino money. Casino money, you know how that is. I mean, it's still my money. I want it. But I've been using their money to have fun, and I'm going to continue to make these videos, and I'm almost got filming rights. Once I do, then I'm going to start showing you some things that you know might help you win some money. So, hey, Big Butch Slots here. You all have a great day. From the great state of Ohio, I just want to say hi.